What's up, wrestling fans? Hey, last night Charlotte got injured on SmackDown, and I've been seeing so many people talking about this, and I believe they're wrong about it fully. Charlotte, on camera, did a moonsault, and she, overshot Asuka, and Asuka undershot her, and just nobody was protected. Charlotte went all the way up in the air and came down landing on her legs. You remember that, years ago, a guy did, a jump off the second rope in a backyard, and both his legs snapped backwards the other way. That's all I can envision happening to Charlotte on this type of move. I mean, it's such a ridiculous, scary thing. Your knees aren't bending the right way. It was kind of like she stuck her leg or planted it. A lot of people think it happened on this injury between commercial breaks, but I don't think that's where it happened. I think that's why she fell. So I believe, from what I understand, she got injured on the moonsault and then continued on with the match, and that's why there was a few gaffes in the match, because Charlotte had a bad leg, and it was hurting her really badly, and it got worse. And she fell off the top rope with Asuka and landed on her head a little bit during a commercial break spot that we've seen video footage of from fans in attendance. So that's where Charlotte got injured. I heard people like Schlong Monster. He said, that they changed the ending because of this, and the referee was whispering a new ending to her or something like that. But then at the same time, Bayley comes out of the crowd and interferes in the match. So actually, I don't agree with any of that either. All the so-called podcasters and wrestling people are covering this wrong. I've heard I believe wrong statements from everybody. They went on with the match as planned, with the finish as planned, but Charlotte was barely able to do it and was in excruciating amount of pain. She was then helped out of the ring after the match ended. So I think while they might have cut the match a little bit short, which I don't know if they did that, they probably cut it a little bit short, they did the finish they intended to do. It's just it looked really bad because of the injury. So I don't think there was any audibles called about, we're going to do a different ending, because how could they do that if Bayley came out to interfere? So they did their best to get to the point of that they planned, and they did it. Kudos to Charlotte for really, really toughing through it. Obviously, she was very, very injured, but she could have gotten hurt. After she was injured, she could have gotten hurt trying to continue on. But that's what happened, and obvious to me what happened. But I've heard so many people speculating incorrectly, I think, and just plain wrong about Charlotte. So there you have it. Leave a comment down below what you think. And what did you think of SmackDown? And what CM Punk, I think, had a better promo than the last promo. I think it was weird again because the crowd was full of the service members and people that may have been a lot of people there that were, given tickets. So they may not have even been really big WWE fans, and they just got tickets because of their service, which is great. But I'm just saying that there may have been a lot of people that certainly haven't been keeping up with WWE, and a lot of people that certainly didn't understand the sort of backstage comments that CM Punk made during his promo. So it was a little weird. Usually Rhode Island is awesome, and they were really pretty good last night, but a lot of times Rhode Island is kind of off, just off their rocker, right? In any New England area usually is. But they were a little bit dialed back last night because of the awkwardness of the Tribute for the Troops situation. How fitting Randy Orton was there. He abandoned the troops when he was one. And he also was reported to say, can we just finally get the hell out of here? When they went over to visit the troops, a member of my former co-host of mine who was in the Army said Randy Orton was visibly upset at being there and didn't want to be there anymore and was complaining and screaming, can we get the hell out of here, and stuff like that. So I found that funny, that Randy Orton was at whenever he's around Tribute to the Troops, it always makes me think of him being over in Afghanistan screaming, can we just get the hell out of here, and all the troops hearing him. But yeah, that's about it. Tonight is Monetize This. I hope to see you for that. If you leave a super thanks down below, leave me a super thanks Christmas present, that's cool. Otherwise, leave me a comment, and please click that like button and keep watching all my videos on this channel as I drive. There you go. There's my opinion on Charlotte, and I just think so many people got it wrong. last night, and so many people have been tweeting wrong things, and this is going back maybe everyone's figured it out by the time I upload this video, and I seem like an idiot uploading this video, but yeah, right now, what the fuck are people doing right now driving? Like, the people right now driving on the highway at like 55 miles an hour in every fucking lane, and it's fucking driving me nuts. All right, bye.